Is it working now? I hope so. Let me open myself up on another tab. Okay, so it shows for you guys, but it doesn't show for me. That's very nice. Do I just read it from another screen then? Bloody hell. Let me edit some stuff real quick while I wait for someone. No. Well, that's weird. Guess there's no ads. Okay. Well, that was extremely annoying. Yeah, how are you gonna talk finally? Okay, there's 3 people here. How does my voice sound? Yeah, I see you. I hope this is the right save file. Is my voice too loud or is my gaming too quiet? Yeah, I know it's working, but... Okay. This game is so quiet, holy cow. I'm gonna be a bit delayed because my Wi-Fi is garbage. Perfectly fine. Thank you, Odd Panda. Your game's too quiet, I'll turn it up then. Last time my voice was way too quiet and nobody watched, which was kinda sad. I've seen this part of FE4 so many times, so I'm not gonna bother about the cutscenes. Once I get to chapter 4, then I'll start maybe reading the dialogue, but yeah. I can't even hear the letters, bro. You're not meant to. Yo, Bridget. It's so annoying that my thing is only showing up for you guys, but I don't actually see the text myself. I do need to find a way to make my stream less laggy. Because right now you guys are a good deal behind me, I think. What was I even doing again? Yes, I've seen this before. Hey, Holy War, but well played. This is indeed FE4. Start off by just saving. So, as for what we have to do right now, we do have a conversation that we have to do with Ira and Lex, or Holin, doesn't really matter who. And here's our Sigurd. Oh crap. Which button is it? Here's Sigurd. He is level 27 and close to capping. So yeah, gonna have to give the return band to Latches eventually, but other than that he's doing pretty smoothly. Let's take him to the arena real quick. He is pretty rich, but might as well. How clear is my voice, by the way? Because last time it was really quiet. What map is this? This is chapter 3. Haven't you played this game before? Like, how have you not known what map this is? This is literally the best game ever made. Hopefully I can get like chapter 1, was it 3 and 4, maybe even 5 done, since after this things are going to really speed up. You can hear me, but how loud am I? I want to be louder than the game volume, like by a decent amount. Nice crit. I wasn't paying attention, thank you. Blacksmith time. We don't need more than these swords, I think. Especially since you have a jab that can kill. As for Latches, we gotta start to think about who she's gonna pair up with. Because I do want Dermot to have a, not Dermot, Nana to have the return staff in her inventory. So I'll let you guys decide who we're gonna pair off Latches with. For now, let's just get the Brave Sword. All bro says is, whatever, man. Yo, why is this Riz? I really should turn up the dialogue speed in this game. I don't know why I haven't already. Whether or not we give that to Sigurd is a good question. I think after this map, maybe? I don't know. Or am I gonna check again? I don't know. Let me just send him out then. It's been so long that I forgot what I have going on with Sigurd right now. He might need that, I guess. I don't think he'll need the shield ring, because the shield ring just makes him too bulky. Right now he's at 21 defense. Enemies on this map have 30 attack, okay. Yeah, the enemies will still target him with the shield ring equipped. Ah, that's fine then. I think we just send him out like this. Equip the javelin. Yeah, that's done. Then we just end our turn. For some reason the text is not working on the chat, so that is very nice. It only says I'm pregnant on the stream chat. Very good. These guys are gonna take a bit of time to reach us, like what? 2 turns? Honestly, I can play this game brain dead right now. Those guys have not started moving yet. One, two, three, four, 5. I'll probably start with the Armor Knights then, actually. Should have moved this way earlier. That's a really bad look. Why does the freaking stream chat not work? Okay. Oh, don't tell me my stream died again. I'd be very annoyed if it did. Well, at least the actual chat is working. That's good, I guess. We will be fine here, I guess. I don't even need to calculate anything. Sigurd's just gonna, you know, kill them all. I can just turn my brain off and have fun times. before we do, Ira, pawn shop, sell. One thing I should mention is that I want the javelin for Gen 2, so I gotta think of who I'm gonna put it on. I could do the Aryan pairing, I guess. Or I could leave it on Finn and then just get it for Gen 2 for free like that. It's not dead. I am here. Thank you for being here, Est Fire Emblem. Okay, so those guys are moving now. Man, this would be so long with animations on. Get a crit. Thank you. First crit of the map. Second crit of the map. This is just how it's gonna go now. This is why you grind the javelin in FE4. It's so good if you get 50 kills, otherwise it's low-key kind of garbage. I mean, to be honest, I don't think lances are even that good in this game. It's mainly just the sword game, I'd say. And you got improvise. All of them are moving in now, so I should probably retreat to the castle, maybe. When am I streaming Tales? I want to do an FE8 randomizer, and then I'll move on to something else. That was a good game I was playing, rematch, but nah, not right now. I want to play some JRPGs. I'm gonna need save one of those villages really quick. I mean, I'm not gonna die without the +3 strength or anything, but yeah. These guys are not that fast. Javelin, kill this guy. This must be very boring to watch. I should probably mention that I am reading chat, but it just doesn't show up for some reason. Last time I used Stream Elements to use this, man, it sucks so much. Oh crap, did I leave it unprotected? No, I'm in reach. This is gonna be a slog, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll just do one chapter of this and then call it a day, just so that I can fix up the next stream. Since this is just a stream to basically fix my own stuff. And also, I don't want to stream if I can't freaking see the chat on screen, because I have to quickly look between my phone and my screen, and it's annoying. Let's play it safe and wait. And now this is going to be really fun, where I just end turn a bunch. Ah, man. I mean, maybe I could have saved those villages, I don't know. Probably couldn't have. After I've done this initial wave, I should think about pairing up latches with someone. I'm not sure who though. It's very important that it's not Finn though, because I need Finn to have the javelin. It's kind of hard to commentate when nothing's happening. Wow. We're gonna end turn and then half of these guys are gonna die. This is gonna be so fun to watch. I do wonder why my stream is so far behind though. That's annoying. Wow, he got a crit. Who would have guessed? By the way, can you hear the sound of my voice or not? Hey! It's gonna be a bit late when I say this, because my thing is slow, or rather you guys are behind in terms of the speed of the chat, but hello, AT-Sensei 5809. I love trying to pronounce people's usernames on YouTube, it's so weird. As you can tell, there's not much going on screen. This is actually kind of boring, low-key. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I mean, we honestly don't need the freaking villages. I mean, it'd be useful to have them, but yeah, we're gonna be stuck at base. We do need some money for latches, which is annoying, for the return staff and the return ring. Let me check how much money she has. Save. Where is she? There she is. Not that rich, to be honest. I should probably try get the staff on her now before Ethan leaves. I could also just do a funny thing where I use the return staff a bit more to make it cheaper. Let me see how much it is right now. It is very cheap, huh? But I'll be double pressed to buy it. I only need 2 uses of the staff, so I'll just lessen it down by 5 uses at the end of this map, and then I'll sell it to Latches. Because otherwise, I don't think she can get money. Yeah. Next map does give us a lot of money, so we'll be fine. I hope. Why do these guys move so slowly? I really need something to do in the background. I'm tempted to try doing a Yggdra Union run where I destroy all the houses with golems. I need to finish Yggdra Union, but yeah, I have been distracted, as you can tell. I was on the chapter where, like, spoiler alert, I think chapter 3, where Yggdra gets captured. And I do remember the story kicking up, but I just didn't decide to play it for a while. I think it's because I had exams right before then. But yeah, I do plan on finishing Yggdra at some point. I'm pretty sure the units I was using were Yggdra, of course, Millenor, and I think Nietzsche. And there was someone else. I think it was the wizard guy. Not wizard guy, Rosary, I think her name is. I chose the witch instead of the wizard. This stream would be a lot better if the texture actually worked, but hey. It is what it is, I guess. Ah, man, it really annoys me though. But oh well. I'll do chapter 3, then call it a day, I'd say. Because it does annoy me that this stream thing is not working. Which is the only thing I'm talking about, because it's just that annoying, you know? The best way to survive chapter 3 is to avoid overfeeding Millenor with MVP. You should have told me that like 3 months ago, because I soloed half the maps with Millenor. He was literally like my favorite guy in that game. I don't know, I'm not used to a main character actually being useful. These guys are genuinely taking 5 years to come at me, holy cow. You know what? Let me just depart. Thank you. Equip Javelin again. What else do I need now? I'll need to recover my Javelin maybe? I'm not too sure. I can just beeline it here though. But then after that, immediately it's Eldergun, and these guys are also in the forest, but I mean, I think I can take them. 78 kills and 83 kills. That's like plus 50 crit if we just keep farming. So yeah, pretty good position. To the 3 people that joined, the chat does work, but it just isn't on screen. I promise I'll add some cool stuff on the side later, just bear with me. Because I suck at streaming, I guess. Like, come on, man. Oh wow, Sigurd's dying. It's fine. He'll live, I believe. If he does die here, that's embarrassing. But thankfully he won't, because he's just the goat like that. Mages are gonna come at me. I think I am just gonna ditch the villagers low-key. That's probably what I'm gonna do, yeah. And then after that, I mean, money-wise, next chapter is really good. And then even after that, there's more money in the next chapter. Yeah. I don't think the return ring is that expensive either. I'll go check it when I'm back home. What I did is I tried to feed my staff user most of my MVP. Doesn't need much, but he is pretty strong. Okay, so what you're saying is that I invested into the wrong mage person. That is very good to know. Honestly, I only picked Rosary because she has a funny hat. Guess that backfired. I still don't understand fully what all of the stats do, but I'll learn about them one day. I know that luck is what decides the, I don't know what they're called, but like the cripples. If you crit Mistral, she needs many food items to even be good. Who is Mistel? I can't even remember. I really need to get back into that game because I forgot half of the characters' names. I only know my main gang: Rosary, Melanor, Yggdra, and what's her name? Nichi. I remember Nichi being really disappointing to use. I also remember I like consumed items instead of equipping them, so I did not have like a lot of good stuff on me. But anyway, blacksmith time. Return ring, I might need that. Paragon band, I do not need that anymore, I'd say, but it's good to have. I'll save the Paragon band for the very end of this generation. I only need 2k for that, okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm selling you. Okay, I have excess now, very nice. Pawnbroker. I have the light brand here as well, wow. Well, Rosary is the best unit against Skullcastle. That's like the... I forgot what class he was, but I do remember that name. Was he like the Emperor or something? I'm such a lopper with Yggdra right now. That's just why you broke. You do have the Thief Sword, so maybe that'll be useful. Heading out to battle again. My logic will be to snag as many kills with the Brave Sword as possible, because, I mean, it's not... I don't know if it'll be better than the Silver Sword, but more chances for crits. What is your opinion on Berwick Saga? And I mean like the whole thing, not just the service level. Berwick Saga, I mean... low-key, I have not played that game in like over a year, but it's kind of hard for me to get an objective view because I think a lot of the reason I like it is because there's no game like Berwick Saga. Like, there's so many different Fire Emblem games, but there's only one Berwick Saga, and when something's like new to you, you're gonna like it a lot more. So it's kind of harder for me to go into the surface until I replay it again. You know how little people talk about Berwick Saga? Yeah, that is one of the things I like doing. I like talking about games no one else does. Kill this guy first because he has the leadership stars. I do want to stream Berwick Saga one day, but I want to get better at the game first. Why is my HP so low? Oops. I might have messed up. Return home. Because I realized I did not check for these guys. Yeah, they got a freaking how much attack? 17. Only attack once, but Sigurd only has 4 resistance, so that could have killed him. So I'll trade the shield ring for the resistance ring. I almost killed myself there. To be fair, I don't think I will need the what's it called? Shield ring until the next one. Because the boss also has a thunder sword. I do feel that bad that we're going to lose the +3 strength village, but I don't think I could realistically get that here. Or maybe there is someone who did it before, but I'm not that someone. So Zine, how do you pronounce her name? I know who you're talking about. She was the thief I used as well. I don't know, horse thief, I don't think that's been done after Berwick. Such a weird thing. I remember Thani, I think his name was, he also was pretty good since he had like provoke and hide. I think that does work, but like, I'm not sure how it works actually. I need to try that more. When I watch a video about JRPGs, I'm still trying to find a strategy RPG that doesn't involve overgrind steamroll. Just literally any JRPG that doesn't have random encounters. That video was more like me just ranting about JRPGs that have random encounters, but I didn't mention that. Because, I don't know, I'm stupid. But yeah, that was the main thing I disliked about JRPGs in general. Because when you have random encounters, then everything's less special. Compare that to like Fire Emblem, everything's a choice, and it's less about like, you know... Why are they not moving? Please move. But yeah. Oh, Thaddy, yeah, my bad. Was fine. I need to finish off my separate run. In the second run I'm doing, I'm pretty sure I'm using Thaddy, yeah. But anyway, for a good JRPG that doesn't involve overgrind steamroll, I don't know, like, most JRPGs I think don't do that. Like, Valkyria Chronicles doesn't do that, but Valkyria is easy for different reasons. But technically speaking, you can't grind there, I guess. And about Thaddy as well, I don't know, Provoke is such like a busted skill in Berwick. It feels unfair, but the enemy also has like stupid unfair stuff they also kill you with, so it feels fair in that regard. 65 on me. 17 minus 9. I love doing basic math. I survived this so easy. Berwick Saga does the thing that every game should do, where you still feel powerful, but the maps are also extremely difficult. I don't know, the enemies also feel powerful. One thing I can think of is Valkyria. I have low-key not heard of that game. You might have to tell me more about that. Valkyria Profile Covenant of the Plume. On my first run I used Faye, Cezine, and Clifford and Rudy. I'm assuming you mean Ruby. On my second run I killed them all for 1 item. Yeah, I start killing my units off as well that I already used in my second run. It's so cool that Berwick does that, and no other like Fire Emblem like game does that, which is so weird. They should let me kill people and get an item, rather than just get like infinite infinite units, infinite generics. That's lame. But getting like an item, now that's something you can actually plan around. Like I think, is it the Dusk Charm or the Dawn Charm? Like they grant a certain amount to hit and avoid, respectively, but I don't know the numbers because I've not played Berwick as much as I should have. But yeah, I like stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. And of all the things to copy from Karga, I'm surprised they haven't copied that specifically. You know, so much for this game being quicker if you take it solo. It's been turn 14 and I still haven't seized this castle. Volo is very fun. Yeah, he's low-key like one of my favorite units in that game. Whoever decided to make Miracle Charm work continuously on Deathmatch is my favorite person. It's honestly insane. I don't know why they, you know... It's like, it's a big upgrade from how they were in Tyrion Saga, where I had like 50 just lying around. Like, I can actually plan around my Miracle Charms. It's great. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit annoyed, not annoyed, scared I guess, that now that I have my shield ring I might take more damage than usual. Loki, I am gonna try save that village. That's actually impossible, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Road tiles, I'm not gonna bother risking that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That village is gonna die. What was I on about again? Are these brigands or pirates? I do believe they are pirates. Yeah. I remember there's that one map in FE7 where they're not called brigands or pirates, they're called like some other thing. I forgot the name. I think it was on the map with Lloyd, I think his name is? Or was it Linus? It was the map that you get if the Lord's total to level 50 or more. I forgot the name of it. Oh yeah, that video with Volo and Chaos, where Volo just solos Chaos and run around. I did that with the other guy. I forgot the chapter, but it was the chapter where you see Lynette on the map. And yeah, that was a pretty good use there, because I think I did some weird cheese on that map. I am king, privateer. What are you on about? Est Fire Emblem. Yeah, this is what I meant. He was just gonna go home and kill us if we went to save that village. Yeah, Corsair, thank you. That is what it is. This village is gonna be dead anyway, so there's no point for me rushing. Realistically speaking, I could save this one if I really rush, but that's quite dangerous. And my Sigurd's bulky, but he's not that bulky. He's bulky for his level, I guess. Bro has like 16 defense. These guys have like what, 22 average. If not for the mages, I'd send him full charge, but I'll make him in range of one of the mages. Spoilers, bro, I didn't know Lynette was alive. I mean, if you didn't play the game, you'd even... I mean, I kept the part where I spoke about that map pretty brief, on purpose. Bro can't say the letter G. Flip you, man, I just said it now. And there goes a village. See? The letter G. I just said it again. Where is this guy wandering off to? Oh, okay, there. We really do not need villages. I can just sell stuff. Sigurd has so much stuff in his bank. Save. Right here then. Javelin. We have a whopping 3 kills in the Brave Sword. That'll be fun. If you for genealogy, sorry for asking way too much. Nah, it's fine. I really would get bored if you didn't ask me anything. FE4 is indeed Genealogy of the Holy War. I should have put that in the title, but the title was very rushed, as well as the rest of the stream. But yes, FE4 is Genealogy. I'm quite happy to know that a Fire Emblem person is watching my channel, actually. That's pretty fun. Say thinking. Thinking. Sigurd is right next to a church, so he'll be fine. FE4 is Genealogy, that is correct. Why is my chat like that? Remember Dawood? Gimmick was just that he had normal Fire Emblem growths. I didn't actually check his growths. I thought his gimmick was that he had that one skill. I think, what was it? The one that lets you like stack your stack bonuses. I don't remember everything about that game. I don't remember the skill names, but I know what the skill is. I think it's the skill that like a lot of bandit bosses have. And also I guess he had shields, which was cool. 22. You have 28, okay. I'll kill you with the brave sword and then I'll go to church. He was a cool dude. That's not how you pronounce it. You're trying to say cool dude. Yo, level up. That is a pretty good level up. Because I only wanted speed, to be honest, because too much defense is a bad thing. But having speed, that is very good. Oh crap, I should have remembered. Does Deirdre have anything on her? She does. I need to sell that stuff. I mean, I really don't need to, but I might as well. I can do that right now, actually. Goodbye. Sigurd does not need this extra money. And they do not want the circlet. That would probably go for an insane amount of cash. Okay. Anton. A crooked axe plus axe guard fan in the corner. I never used axe guard that much because I do not think I used much of any axe users, to be honest. Except for Dean. Dean was pretty good. What, desperation is like, I'm pretty sure one of the best skills in that game. I always go for channels that mention Depth Heaven or Summon Night, not the GBA games. That video on turtling made me stick around here. Yeah, that was around the time I was playing Yggdra. I do want to make a video on Yggdra at some point, but haven't got around to it. Because I'm still playing the game, and I haven't finished yet. I keep getting distracted. After Yggdra, I know a friend is telling me to play Blaze Union, but that's not in English yet, so that's pretty sucks. I see you're doing the average run of FE4. Nice. Yes. Yes, I am. I can get why someone who thinks this is like optimal FE4 would like find the game boring. Because yeah, this is kind of boring to watch. I could put speed up on, but then that kind of kills the point of doing a Sigurd solo. Yggdra Union. You haven't even played the game. Yggdra Union is fun, but I'm also worried I'm playing it wrong because I did not know your units could come back after they die. So I was playing it like it's an Iron Man, and I just like kept using my healing items and everything. Because I thought 0 reset means all your stats reset to 0, but no. It just resets your XP. The other guy in the comment section is more familiar to Yggdra Union than me. You're talking about Est Fire Emblem or the other guy? Because I can guarantee you Est Fire Emblem has not played that game in his life. Gonna go for a crit here. If it doesn't work, then I don't know, I'll just move backwards. Yo! Damn it. Good news is I can kill him with the Brave Sword next turn, I think. I literally played the game, bro. I played the first 15 minutes. That's fair, man. You don't even need to play the rest. Oh, another thing I like about Yggdra, it's literally the anti-turtling center video, I think. It rewards you for playing fast, I'm pretty sure. The MVP bonus. That's so cool. I love games that make you play fast. I forgot his name. Fair enough. How do you plan on doing second gen if he dies in chapter 5? Sell if solo. That's a good question, man. Maybe I just quit the channel right there. But yeah, I just plan on making it do a solo afterwards. That's why I'm planning stuff to do with Latches. Sorry if I'm replying a bit late, my chat's a bit slow. 37, that's 26 I believe, 26 twice. I can't do basic math. I think that's a kill. No, what the hell, I can't do basic math. Yeah, that's a kill. Hack Sigurd into Gen 2. Gen 2 is literally just... Seliph is just unpromoted Sigurd. Bolt Sword obtained, but yeah, what am I gonna do with this? Send this item. And seize. And the bandits are still there. Bro, you can't do math? How, yeah. I'm a YouTuber for a reason, man. And now Eldergun. I have no idea how I'm gonna kill this man. Yo, Claude and Tilt you. Oh nah, it's gonna be proper hard to rescue them actually. Huh, that's an issue. Sigurd would make Gen 2 easier, lol. Yeah, but so would like a trained Seliph. Oh no, somebody killed the king. Not Byron. Sigurd, he would finally get to fight Obvious for real, revenge time. I mean, I guess. But then again, I don't know, wouldn't... I don't remember Seliph's growth actually. I don't think he has a very high speed growth. But yeah. Speedring is probably going to stay on Sigurd. I'm not sure if you inherit your father's, or your parents' supply. If you do, that makes things a lot easier, but otherwise I got to work around the fact I can only carry so much stuff to Seliph. I'll probably go with the, was it skill? Not skill ring. Skill ring could be useful though. Silver sword, brave sword, paragon ring, and speed ring, I guess. Speaking of union, I do wish we got Blaze union. I mean, I just like to play more, but yeah. I'm not too sure about how different the games are though. I mean, I think a friend tells me Blaze Union is pretty good, so yeah. And apparently those games are really hard to translate. Seliph doesn't inherit Sigurd's convoy, not bad. Bro, skip the scene, it's almost finished. I think he does, yeah. We're gonna find out then, I guess. But for the sake of making sure I inherit the right stuff, I'll only, like, you know, keep the things I want in his inventory. It is funny that I'm gonna grind up the Brave Sword because you're gonna get a free one from Patty. Medino seized, yay. I love this cutscene. I don't know why she just runs out. It's funny. I can't look after a baby by myself. Why did bro like fold into no pressure? Solo every FE game with its Lord. Yeah, Roy is gonna be really fun for that. Yo, the best part of this cutscene is that you can just have someone standing right next to Deirdre as she's getting kidnapped. I do wonder how much Deirdre knows about her heritage though, because clearly she knows Sigurd's her mother. Goodbye, Deirdre. BTW, what can you say about Valkyria 1 to 4? I've only finished Valkyria 1. I do plan on finishing 4, but I stopped that. I was like a little kid when I played Valkyria 4. As for Valkyria 1, did make a video on that. Pretty sure, a really fun gameplay loop, but the game is very easy. I don't know, it's like a strategy game I would recommend to people that don't play strategy games, because it's just super easy. Perhaps we wouldn't have lost Medino. Honestly, yeah. People would like Eldegood more than they already do if Chagall wasn't such an idiot, I guess. No, I mean, he is being pretty stupid. Like, the guy has accused you of treason how many times and you're still, like, siding with him. Alright, back to Valkyria. Valkyria 4 was pretty good, I think. I had those grenaders. It's another way to kill tanks, I guess. But I'm pretty sure that makes the Lancers even worse than they already are. I mean, I don't think you can really make Lancers any better. Yeah, I have not played Valkyria 4 in like ages. I do want to play 2 at some point. The story of Valkyria Chronicles I really like though. It's pretty good. It's simple, but I think it's effective. I don't think it's more than the sum of its parts, so I think it has like a bunch of good scenes and ideas, but I don't think it really ties itself well together. Oh, and then Eldegon's coming to kill us. That's nice. But yeah, Valkyria, I like it a lot. Also limited EXP. Issue is, scouts break the game. Like, so much that's not even funny, it's kinda sad. I mean, it's fun, but like, it's not at all intended to be played like that. And the maps, it's all like seize the castle, which is fun and all. Not seize the castle, but seize the enemy camp. Which is fun and all, but like, when you pair that up with how broken the scouts are, you know, insane movement, access to grenades, you get like a grenade launcher as well. Yeah, the game is not hard at all. It's barely even strategy. If I played Valkyria without looking at like a guide, or not even a guide, just like without looking at the internet, I would have like a lot more trouble with it. Turn 22. Now we have to kill Eldegon. 52 attack. We can tank 1 shot from Mistletoe, but he does have a crit, so what was that? 38% chance to crit. Very nice. Cross Knights are low-key weak. They would ignore Sigurd if we put the defense ring on him, so we're gonna stick Sigurd like this. Return ring, very nice. Just dodge him, bro. Yo, why did I not think of that? You're so smart, Est Emblem. Okay, let's think. Think. End of this map, we gotta transfer the Brave Sword and the... not Brave Sword, just the Javelin. Brave Lance is kinda useless here, so don't even worry about that. Anything else useful here? No. Somebody tell me who to pair Latches up with, I have no idea. Sylvia, am I going to pair you up with anyone? I do not know, I will decide later. I like using guides, especially to games with a guide. The guide is 100% foolproof. I do not like guides, but I'll admit I would not be half the games I have if not for a guide. I think a game being built around not using a guide would be pretty cool, I think. I'm not sure how you'd manage that though. Pair her with me. You're not in this game, little bro. You know, I don't know what you're reacting to because the message is really delayed. Why am I not #1 chatter? It's because you're a fraud. Wait, low key, I'll just do another arena round and then boom, free healing. I don't need to wait a ton. I'm so smart. Silver Sword. Yeah, trade another hit with a... Wait, 2 less mana on the Brave Sword, but like, you get a higher hit. And you get like, what, another hit. Yeah, Brave Sword is way better than a Silver Sword, man. What the hell? Once I get 50 kills on the Brave Sword, game's basically over. There are games I am forced to beat without guides because it never exists. For example, Summer Nights 4. Yeah, there are. That's the appeal of playing an older game. You just like... There's literally no guides you can find unless you join like a Discord server for it. I think that's pretty funny and cool. Man, once Selef promotes... Yo, 100 kills on Javelin. Sick. Once Selef promotes, he'll be like insane. I mean, I'm saying that like I have Selef right now. Equip. Brave Sword, I guess. I'm gonna need to do the jab, actually. I'll start grinding Lachus's love points. Low-key, Lachus can go with Do. Because then I can just transfer the extra cash. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. You get it? I'm pretty funny. You two can stand here and get married, I guess. I really let all these villagers to die. Wonderful. Any conversations? No. Didn't grow enough, joined too late in the game. Oh, that's why he's not number 1 chatter, yeah. I always get number 1 whenever I go to streams. I guess you're just a real one. Oh, Summer Nights 4 is untranslated. First I've heard of that game, not gonna lie. How do you manage to play a game that's untranslated without a guide? Unless you can speak Japanese. No script in game fans. What? Don't know what that means. Killing... Actually, no, I don't know. Am I gonna struggle on those bandits? I don't know. Am I gonna struggle on this is the real question. What the flip am I going to do here? You know what? I'm gonna move you two just a bit back, just in case. Yeah. Okay, that's not very good. If I recall correctly, these guys have pretty smart AI because the AI scales to the authority or the leadership stars. So these guys are going to be pretty smart. But hopefully they still suicide into Sigurd, otherwise we are going to be a bit cooked. Yo, what is up, Stat T876? 876? I used to play games I can't understand back then when I didn't understand English. Yeah, people that don't play these games, they don't play games from their own native language, like, I know a decent amount of people, and by a decent amount I mean like one person, that just learn English by just playing games, and I think that's really cool. I don't know, I wish I could learn another language by like reading visual novels, for example. Bro, when are you gonna get one of the million games I've recommended, or watch one of the 1000 I've recommended? Bro, I'm a busy man. Can't you tell I'm doing very important things right now? Like watching this animation go by. Okay, so even if Sigurd does kill even if Sigurd kills Eldigan here, I'm still gonna have to fight a bunch of these guys. I can't really leave my castle unprotected. Huh. But hopefully Eldigan will move right into our face, and then we can kill him like that. But yeah, after this I'm hoping to do a Sacred Stones randomizer. I do want to play something non-Fire Emblem related, but I should probably go for the easy stuff. That's half of the Cross Knights done. Nice. Bro, busy playing Slop. This game is not Slop. Eldigan. How the hell am I gonna kill you? I did not know they have dialogue here. To be fair, Sigurd is like in conquest of half his land right now. More than half his land. This isn't even like mainland Austria. Draw. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, mate. Oh, whoa, why did... I didn't know I had the Horse Slayer. Oh, damn it. If I don't get lucky and kill him with a crit, then I'll try that, I guess. Huh. I forgot I had a Horse Slayer. I have another save anyway. Okay. That is a lot of stuff. Huh. I basically just have to hope that he does not kill me, I guess. That is a bit of an issue. I think around here I should be safe. Yeah, I am. I'm low-key fumbled a lot. Oh god. To be fair, that's gonna be like really low hit. Okay, listen. Once Eldigan gets closer, I can use the Jav, hopefully get a crit. Then I'll run home. And then yeah, hopefully I'll survive around. Is Fire Emblem Awakening really a good entry point? Awakening is not a bad entry point, I guess, because I don't think there's really a bad entry point unless you're playing a sequel. I mean, if it's your first game, you're not gonna mind things that are bad about it because you won't be able to like recognize it, I guess. It has casual mode, but I don't recommend playing that. No one does. But what else? I don't know. My best entry point I'd say I can give you is Fire Emblem 7 because it has a tutorial mode which you are forced to play. And you'd rather go through 7 as your first, because that way the tutorial is new information. I'd say 7 is definitely my go-to entry point for the series, if somebody was to ask me what to play. Okay, so I am going to die here from Eldigan. Very nice. But, okay, no, yeah, I am going to die. And I equipped the Javelin, so that's even less hit. Wonderful. If I die here, I'll try again, I guess. I tried the demo and I hated Awakening. I'm willing to give it a second shot, but I don't know what to expect. It depends what you like. What do you want to play Fire Emblem for? Because like, there's certain games that have a better permadeath, like more it's built around permadeath. Then a game like Awakening, I don't know, I guess it's built around building your units, but you don't really need to because it's incredibly easy. And I guess what, like, there's more support options in Awakening. It's hard to say, but my go-to is FE7. FE7 tutorial, I saw my siblings play it. W siblings, I guess. But yeah. FE7 is what I would call the best entry point for Fire Emblem. And it also has the best permadeath as well. You can like let a few units die in that game and you can still beat it fine. And it also has like a bunch of the franchise's tropes as well, so you'll get used to those. Okay, let's see if Eldigan kills us. Yo, I'm sorry about kidnapping your people and taking over half your country, man. Please, miss! Miss! Okay, he got a crit. Yo. Okay. And he captured my castle. Wonderful. Well, game over, guys. See you next year. I also tried Faith Casual and it frustrated me in how easy it is. Yeah, just don't play in casual mode, it sucks, honestly. The best Fire Emblem games don't have casual mode in. That's like an objective fact. There are good games that like are a bit less punishing, like FE4. There's actually a staff that lets you revive dead units, but at the cost of like a lot of gold. Because it breaks every time you use it. Something like that is pretty good. Okay, here's the plan. This time we are going to equip the silver sword. And then we're gonna enter on. And boot up tails, bro. No. But yeah, Fates is surprisingly like... It's a very, very mid entry point. Why are these guys attacking me at one range? Yeah, Conquest is too hard and Birthright's too easy. But I guess a newcomer won't find Birthright, like, easy. They'd probably find it a bit hard. Just don't get crit. I'm trying, bro. Put crit guard on. I don't have that. I don't even have Nihil. Okay, so, second plan for Eldigan then. I'll return home and then I'll equip the Horse Slayer. Then again, the issue is that, I don't have enough health to even, like, tank one, you know, shot from Eldigan. Oh, please don't die, Sigurd. You just gotta dodge and... I'm not sure how much you gotta dodge. Currently, it is 1-0 towards me versus Eldigan. Hopefully it'll work this time. Fate is also bad, bro. I don't mind Fates. Why do you keep critting me? What is good then? Very good question. Yeah. This is fun. If FE7 doesn't work for me, I'll just try Famicom War series. Oh, you mean like Advance Wars? I mean, I guess so. But you just gotta ask yourself, why do you want to play Fire Emblem? Because it depends on that. Because I wanted to play Fire Emblem because of the permadeath. So it depends on what you're looking for. Okay, here's the plan. Enter shop. This is a fine piece. I'll take good care of this one. Yeah, he says a nice message if it's a silver weapon. Oh no! They give a nice message if it's a weapon with a crit on it. That's pretty cool. Let's go to our supply now. A defense ring might be useful here. Deposit the barrier ring. Retrieve the shield ring. For the time being, I am going to sell the return band. That might come to bite us later, but it is what it is. That Horse Slayer time. The convoy in this game is like so non-existent, that's funny. And then we're gonna get a free heal. If Eldon could be recruited in a remake, he would be debuffed. That is true. I mean, to be fair, how strong is he? And the game also gives you like some broken units, like Ares is pretty good. And Eldigan doesn't even have pursuit, so it's like a sometimes kill burn. That is like if he was made into a unit. Like bro has 0 pursuit, he only has his holy sword. FE4 doesn't really shy away from giving you strong units either. Okay. I could try my luck in the forest, but I don't think I'll make it in time. Will I even make it in time to get home? I don't even know. I want to see what Fire Emblem is charming to a lot of people. For me, it's making your own story based on the characters you use. Like, for example, I hate Noish, so I don't use him, but I like Alex, so I try use him. Both characters have their own faults and weaknesses. They're both bad characters, but I still like using them anyway. What else do I like? I don't know, the games have a lot of replay value, because you can't really train everyone, so you gotta choose who you're using. Like, Fire Emblem is one of the most replayable games I've played, despite it not really seeming like the type. It will be extremely funny if I don't reach it in time home. Extremely funny and also sad. You like Alec, but you call him Alex. I didn't call him Alex, I call him Alec. Three Houses is also good, but not as an entry point. Depends on how you play Three Houses. I'm going to die. Yeah, I think I do need to use the return band to get home in time. That is very bad for me. I am making myself look really bad. Oh no, I lost number 1. Oh, the thingy slots. You can just start spamming in chat, it's fine. I give you permission. Someone kill Est Fire Emblem. Okay, so we have to make sure our castle does not get taken. If I get lucky, I can go and place Sigurd over here, and all of these guys will suicide onto him. And if I'm unlucky, then I guess I can go kill myself. This is how a real man plays FE4. You suck at this game, bro. I agree completely. Noish does not pursue, but he has crit, so he with the brave sword is literally Eldigan. I guess. Are you planning on actually fighting Eldigan? Yeah, to be honest, I am. All I need to do is like proc 1 crit and then he dies. No one told me about Fire Emblem that buff. Maybe I should keep that in mind when playing. Yeah, unit choice and unit feel is a big part of Fire Emblem in my opinion. How do people usually get rid of Eldigan? Do they just use the Latches method? That feels like cheating though, like if the Sigurd solo, Sigurd has to kill him as well. But yeah, more about the appeal of Fire Emblem. The fact you can use different units means that like, you get more attached to them when they die, but not because of their character themselves. Three Houses does a lot of stuff the other games don't. I do recommend starting with it. That is true, because when you go to another game, you're going to be confused by why it's not like Three Houses. Anyway, chat, here's the plan. I'm going to go with a Silver Sword crit and hopefully it works. Just seize, bro. Yeah, the issue with that is that I'm halfway across the map, mate. I don't think I can seize. I mean, to be fair, this will be like the first time I actually fight Eldigan. Oh, yo, they do 1 damage. Why are they attacking me? I thought I had more defense than they can do damage. Weird. I don't know, maybe they felt bad for me, but I swear they shouldn't be doing this. Or maybe it's only if they have 0 hit they don't attack you. I am quite allergic to the Persona-like social sim thingy. Yeah, I totally get that, honestly. I was playing Engage, and every time I would go outside of the map into the little Somnial area, which is like the Persona element, I just get so bored. One thing that's pretty good in Fire Emblem is how streamlined a lot of the games are. Like Fire Emblem 7, it's straight map-to-map gameplay. That's why I like it so much. Maybe you should have planned this out in advance. Maybe. It's not social links, bro. That's not what I said. I don't know what I said, actually. Time to fight Eldigan. Okay, this is literally a 1v1. Yo, this is so cool. I'm gonna turn on animations. Absolutely nothing like Persona. I have not admittedly played Persona, but I don't think I would like it. Time for an epic 1v1. Once I finish with the bandits. Pack it up, big dog. I'll pack it up after Eldigan's dead. Time to go into options and turn animations on. Let's go. Okay, chat, let's see what we have here. Eldigan is on a road tile, so he has minus avoid. Totally intentional. Silver Sword has 77 hit. And all we need to do is like tank 1 hit. Wait, okay, so 39 times by 2 is like... What was that? 78? 78 minus 24... What was that? 78 minus 24. 54. I don't even kill him in one shot. Okay, so let me think. I'm not gonna risk that. And I just so happen to have enough HP that he can't kill me in one go. And he has the worst hit he'll ever have. In terms of seizing my base, he can't reach, which is good. So, the plan is... Horse Slayer, the issue is, it's gonna drown my avoid into the negatives, which, I mean, it already is drowned, but... do we risk it? I think we try get the crit on player phase with the javelin, and then we go into the silver sword, and then if we survive the enemy phase, we can go into the Horse Slayer. Let's calculate if he has enough speed. Minus 18 speed from 21, that's, what's that? 3 plus 5, that's 8 speed. Versus Eldigan, who has 20 speed. Oh damn, he outspeeds us. Okay. I've watched Persona stream and pass more than an hour and still not in combat or playing. Yeah, I've watched my brother play Persona. It was not the most enthralling. But let's get this done then. You're gonna see this dialogue a lot because we're gonna die a lot. I'm just letting you know. Let's go! Oh, crit! Come on! Yes! All I need to do now is survive. All I need to do now. Come on! Please, I beg you, work. It's like, what, a 38% chance to crit. I just need to roll a 62. Yo! That's insane. Yo. I am very happy this is recording. I'm officially amazing at Fire Emblem. Congratulations, Sigurd, you just killed your best friend. Yep, I can end the stream right now. I'm the greatest. Yo, I did not know he had dialogue. I love it when I find new dialogue in this game. That was good. I like that. I always wanted to kill Eldigan, and I finally have. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, I forgot to bolt Latches and do out. Okay. You guys can hold the fort down here. Oh, it's gonna be a pain trying to get you up now. I'll send you home for one time. Grab a few supplies and then I'll head out again. You killed your best friend in like every Persona. Thank you for spoilers. Yo, wait. I'd have to fight Trevant now. Not Chagall, Trevant. I do believe I do. Wonderful, but I'm not worried at all. You're gonna see this guy's portrait like 10 more times, by the way. Gotta go, good night. Thanks, it was fun having you on board, AT Sensei 5809. I'll learn how to say your name someday. Hey, wow, I played this much, but I didn't know Sigurd had this dialogue. Yeah, same. Played this game like so much. So it'd be so funny if I had an influence in 2 generations. In Gen 2, I'm assuming. That would be cool if, like, imagine if you killed Eldigan, you don't get Ares, but I don't think anything like that happens. When are you playing Stellar Glow? I really do want to play that game. For anybody who's just joining, I killed my best friend. That was pretty fun. And now we're doing the pro gamer move of using the arena to get a free heal. Nice kill. Wasn't even close. Get you. I had no use for the Horse Slayer, that was so funny. So the total score between me and Eldigan, he killed me twice and I killed him once. But both times he killed me it was with the crit, so it doesn't count. Return band. What am I gonna do with all this? Honestly, Magic Sword bolting, Bolt Sword, like, I don't know, give Seliph a Magic Sword could be funny, but I'm not gonna do that. Sigurd, you are ready. Yeah. Let me check my defense, actually, if it's gonna be too high. Uh, 26. Yo, free renewal band, that's gonna go crazy hard. Since I'm going to get the renewal band, and what, I have 22 defense, they do exactly 1 point of damage on me. Let me double check. Yeah, they do exactly 1 point of damage on me. I can't imagine playing Fire Emblem but in an actual difficult game. Because streaming and talking at the same time makes me 10 times worse. You suck. Well, flip you, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably call it quits after this chapter. Everyone leaving, bro. What do you want me to do, man? I'm just chilling. I mean, to be fair, like, I killed Eldigan, not much else left. Also, people are probably leaving because the chat box is broken. Because of course it is. Once I fix the chat box, my stream should be a lot better, hopefully. Yeah. Javelin, javelin. Oh, that's lovely. Everybody really is leaving, wow. Finish up this generation, bro. I'm trying. I want to try finish up the generation, but first I gotta use this, like, stream to perfect my setup, you know? Yep, that's the last village done on this side of the island. Draco Knights are gonna come from that angle. Sigurd's so tanky it doesn't even matter. Where's Teal'c? I have not got her yet because I have not seized Chagall's head yet. I think people would rather have me speed this up, but I'm a purist, I can't use speed up. Isn't this chapter 4? This is chapter 3. Have you not played this game? Come on, man. Expected more. FE4 Sigurd solo is fast, they said. It's the most optimal way of playing FE4, they said. It's the easiest, yeah, but it's not optimal. 37 times minus 13, that's like what? 14, 14 twice, 28. That is a kill. Why do you not play FE5? I am planning to do an Iron Man at FE5. But, obviously I have not started that. The reason I'm starting with a Sigurd solo is because I want to make sure that I got the stream working on something easy. That way I only have to worry about the stream working, and as you can tell by the chat box, the stream does not work. Easy kill. Turn animations off. You're so right. I forgot to turn them back off. Oh, flip you. I've beat FE5 100 times. Okay, buddy. If you beat FE5 1000 times, then tell me what's Leaf's middle name. Have you played FE4 for the GBA? Is that like a ROM hack or something? Because I think I've heard of something like that. Can I kill this man? 20 twice. No, it's 20 twice, yeah. I do kill that man. I do, yeah. I forgot to turn animations off. I'll turn it off after this. I'm freaking short-term memory loss. And now I get my renewal band. Sigurd is basically unstoppable right now. Dude asking baby questions like Leaf's middle name is Faris, maybe. Yeah, buddy, you just searched that up. You fraud. I will send the return band home. If these Draco Knights make a break for my house, it will be the funniest thing ever. And as promised, I shall turn animations back off. That sounds right, it was Leaf Ferris Klaus. Oh, Papillion failed, didn't he? That does it. It's time to withdraw. Wait, but my Brave Sword kills. Okay, they stay on the map, thank God. And now we're gonna farm Brave Sword kills. I hope you guys have fun staring at this. Because I sure am. Finn or Noob, because he uses auto-save state. To be fair, I mean, it's different from using a save state. Autosave is just like... Come on, man. Like, half my game just offs. I've always used autosave. FE4 is like the least punishing Fire Emblem. I think that's why I like it so much. I mean, yeah, on top of that, Valkyria stuff. I mean, I never need to use autosave, to be honest. Like, I can beat FE4 without resetting. It's very easy, but yeah. It's just nice to have, just in case. Let me know if my voice is too quiet compared to the sound, by the way. Because last time my voice was really drowned out by the music and nobody told me. Those bandits or pirates are gonna have the time of their life. Yep, we officially are busted now, because we can just do whatever. I'm gonna go here. Brave sword, kill this man. He hit me. Ow. A brave sword is gonna run out of uses though. So we're gonna go like this. Javelin, and all these guys here are going to disappear. I'm so good with rhymes. These four are gonna disappear then. Units, nothing. Enton. Why do the pirates have so much gold? Which pirates? You mean like the pirates, like, walking across the sea? I don't know, I guess it's because they kill the houses. I'm not sure if village gold transfers to the pirate's bank account, but yeah. Unless you mean like, I don't know, Do, but Do's not a pirate, he's a thief. And also he's broke. It's very easy to get money in this game in general, to be honest. Oh wow, he hit me. This is literally going to be the rest of the playthrough, by the way. I need to have something on the side to entertain people. Because the rest of this game is just going to be me doing the same song and dance. I should maybe have like a show on the background. But then I'm going to get copyright strike, so let me not do that. Let's kill Eldigan real quick, because I'm losing viewers. Brave sword. I can't see what he has equipped, but just for the sake of it, yeah, it's Silver Blade and a Bolognese Tome, so I should be good. Do and Latches should be paired off eventually though, especially since they have a conversation which I assume builds level points. I'm so happy I built the Javelin to 50 kills, it's the best thing ever. Streamer. Okay. You are streamer, Est Fire Emblem. Will I die from the Bolognese Tome? I am low-key turning my brain off, so I might die. When I play something that's not a stupid freaking Sigurd solo, I'll be able to use more of my brain, and the gameplay you will see will be more interesting. Why can't Sigurd and Latches get married? I think it's because Sigurd already has a wife. Well, had a wife. Wait, does he say that because you killed Eldigan? That is very interesting. Don't hit me with the Bolognese, thank you. I do gotta admit, I got more viewers than I expected. Maybe it's because I'm not like streaming at 1 in the morning. Yeah. Besiege, Silver Sword. Yeah, look at this guy's attack, man. Yo, you are beefy enough to survive, so kudos to you. And you dodged. You cannot kill me in one shot. Unless you use the Bolognese Tome. Even then, you still cannot kill me in one shot. I like how much the views fluctuate, that's very funny. Can't really blame him though. I need some form of entertainment. Oh crap, I didn't have the Javelin equipped afterwards, so no counter. One day I will surpass you, Finn. You already have, buddy. Yeah, it's not a very high, like, bar to surpass. After this, the FE8 randomizer should be fun if I get onto that. Which I should, because it's a fun thing to do. And you did, Pervice. I hate you so much. Nice crit. Now, he is going to have different dialogue since we did kill Eldigan. Silverblade, get out of here, man. I do want to see what he says here, though. Oh, yeah, this is funny. Like, bro just killed his best friend and now he's getting, like, told that his wife's gone missing. I respect Sigurd here for not crashing out, because I definitely would. Stronger man than me. I really wish Shannon had more dialogue in Gen 2. Low-key, bro, this stuff is boring. I know. Listen, blame all the FE4 haters. They told me this game is easy. I need to have like something on the top left of the screen. I don't know what though. I don't know, man. Maybe like a gif of SpongeBob. Yeah, you go, Stria. Why does this man have blue eyes, or is it just the emulator doing that? This is really long, but at least FE4 Gen 2 will be a lot quicker. I do plan on just using the rescue staff glitch because this is very long. Pizza. Why name after stuff after pizza? It's been like 2 hours and I'm still not done. That is insane. To be fair, Eldigan could throw hands. I do wonder what they were smoking when they said this is like quicker than a regular FE4 run. It's easier, but it's not faster. The only reason I did this was so I could get a feel for how easy the game actually is. Or, well, how much people over-dramatize how quick and easy Sigurd Solo is. And as evidently shown, it's easy, but it's not quick. Oh, look, and now it's Bridget. To be fair, I think we can still make it in time. It's just that castle is 100% dead. Tower Blogger now. And then after that, I think we're basically done with the chapter. I have to remember to put the javelin on Sigurd, Finn though. And then after that, Brave Sword and Finn as well. And then yeah, should be fine. After that, chapter 4, then after that, chapter 5. But I can cheese chapter 5. But it's gonna take some time. I don't even think I'll be able to pair up Aideen and Claude at this rate. I do need them paired up actually. Otherwise, Gen 2 is gonna suck. I always did like Tailtree as a character, but she is really bad in this game. Bro, yeah, what's up? The Staff of Valkyrie, I don't know. I like how they try to explain the Valkyrie stuff. Hurry up and finish this game. I'm trying. Unlimited ways, it cannot just be used on any lost soul. A quintessence. Nice. FE7 reference. So real. Let us go. Let us. They said let us, it's funny. Save. This run is not gonna go any quicker, this is so boring. How many tons is it gonna take for us to get there? We'll figure it out as we go. Supply. I no longer need the shield ring. I no longer need a lot of things actually. But I will keep the return band on me just in case I get jumped. Yeah, this is very entertaining. I forgot to repair my weapons, oh no. Can I kill these bandits with how many weapons I have? Half of these guys are going to die to Bridget. These guys are not going to take up all of my silver sword uses. Yeah, so I should be fine without having to need to take a pit stop. Technically speaking, the solo is impossible if we have Bridget here. Not Bridget, I mean Tail 2 and Bridget to be honest. But that's beside the point. Now the question is, do we do all the way there so we can get the wind sword? I mean, he might need it, man. Yeah, he might, because we want to get more money for Lattice. So that is indeed funny. And whilst I am here, I should remember to do the thingy-majig. I need to start grinding the return staff so it's cheaper. And by grinding I mean I'm going to spam its uses. Because right now it's going to be a bit expensive. Play a good series, bro. No. I refuse. I'll send out Azel next. Then I'll send out Lex. Then I'll send out Holin. And then I can end my turn, I believe. Oh, and I do think... yeah, Quan and Ethan have a conversation, so we'll do that. Oh boy, I wonder what he's gonna get. Oh, I need something on in the background, even I'm getting bored. But currently, my freaking, I don't know, the chat doesn't work. It's so annoying. I like how the only message on the chat is literally just, I am pregnant. Yeah, that's amazing. If only we had a warp, this would be so much quicker. They lied to me, this game is so slow. Come on, Tail 2, kick his ass. Yay. Snooze fast. Bro, what am I supposed to do, man? I can't make this go faster. Well, I can, but that kills the point of it. Road tiles, yay. This guy can't reach us. Thunder has more hit, but it doesn't even matter because Thuron is here and Thuron has the same hit. Thuron is such a cool name for a spell. Too bad it kinda sucks in this game. Thuron sucks if you like, you know... No, it doesn't suck if you do the funny Wrath Vantage. I don't even think it's that bad, it's not that heavy, is it? Yeah, it's kinda like... It's the same as Thunder? Okay, never mind. Thorn's insane then. I do think it does get a bit iffy on the hit rates with the guys here, but it's still pretty good. Well, you're dead now. Never heard of a game that's boring to play and watch. The game's not boring to play, it's just I'm playing it in a very lame way. Let's do the conversation. Talk. The spear, no way, is this gay bulg? Are they gonna mention the prophecy here? I do not know. They're not gonna say it? Alright then. Maybe they say it's some other part of the game, I don't know. I do like how in Gen 1, both Sigurd and Quan are quick to, like, you know, disregard superstitions, which I think is pretty funny. Because, you know, they both die. You know, this will hit a bit harder if, like, Sigurd and Daedra had, like, 5 more lines of dialogue. How is Tail 2 attacking? It's a Sigurd solo. Okay, but listen, I can't physically, like, make, you know, her not do anything. Because she's gonna get attacked in enemy phase anyway. Like, listen, this entire section over here, it's not soloable. So there's no point in me worrying about it. Okay? Okay. Oh yeah, and Aideen as well. I need to freaking move Aideen up. Okay. This is so fun. The first chapter was more fun than this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's always slow moments. Early in the game was so fun, even if all I was doing was just attacking people and killing them. I feel like my brain's getting dumber the more I play this. It's not even hard. It's just boring. Oh god, this is gonna take forever, man. Chapter 4 will be a bit of a slog. By bit, I mean a lot of a slog. Oh yeah, it will be, because I have to trek the mountain. Okay, that's fun. I desperately need some form of entertainment. There's only so much I can do with all my insane charisma. Oh look, she's dying. Yay. I mean, technically I could just let the enemies kill her, but still. That's effort. Every chapter is a slug. No, not really. It's only a slug because I'm playing in the lamest way possible. Oh, they're dead right there. 100% dead. Why did I not just use the return band to get home quicker? I do not know. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, it's so long. Okay. More of this. I need to do something on the side or else I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, you're gonna get jumped, lady. And since... Okay, fine, listen. I'll just leave you here. And then you'll go in Wrath range and then you kill everyone. And whilst we're here, let's just look at... Oh wow, Gay Borg. So nice. check DMs, bro. I'm literally streaming right now. I'll check him anyway. Yeah, bro, you didn't send me anything interesting. You lied to me. Did I move Bridget? I moved these guys. That is my turn over now. Okay. Move you two here. Eventually something will happen. Can I even get like Claude and Aiden in time? I do not know. You can do two things at once. Yes, but it's very hard for me. I'm stupid, you see. I should have something on in the side, but I don't know what. Like a show? A gameplay video? I don't know. I don't know. Tell me something to do, Fire Emblem, since you're so bored. You want me to do like jumping jacks or something? Oh man, it's so boring. Wrath time, baby, let's go. See how cool that was? Wasn't that cool? That was pretty cool. I mean, no one will die if I use... Oh, okay, that's a jump scare. I don't know, I'm just trying to think what I'm going to put on the sides of the screen when I get it working. Like, I don't know. I do not know. Close your eyes, I'm going to use someone whose not name is Sigurd. Whose name is not Sigurd. Okay, now that I'm done cheating, you can open your eyes again. Oh, streaming, man. Why am I playing garbage? I'm not playing garbage, but I'm playing it in a garbage way. This is not how Kaga wanted things to be. Staff return, Azel. Okay. Aideen can travel with Du and Latches, I guess. And you guys can speed up as well. You know, not here all day. I mean, I am, but that's beside the point. Enter. You can return Hole and Homer, then you can head home, Ethan. Done. This is extremely boring. If only chat worked, and then I wouldn't have to keep looking at my phone, and then I could scroll on my phone while I do this game. I think that'd make things more fun. But right now, I'm just talking to myself. What do I do? What can I do that's can like fit on a tiny corner of a screen is the question. Who's this guy? Oh look, it's the reskin from the guy at the start of the game. Blah blah blah. Please get a crit. Thank you. Watch the show I recommended you, but then I wouldn't be paying attention to the show. You gotta think smarter than that, mate. Leg ring! Let's go! What do I throw away? I don't need the return band, I can run home. Fine, tell me a show to put on in the background. Yo, Jonah, the one person I actually like. What if Sigurd got his gold stolen, which then made it impossible for him to repair Tefring later on? Low-key, he's so loaded I don't think he even needs Tefring. Well, he will need Tefring, but that's beside the point. He has like a billion things in his convoy, so he has no issues. Watch Uriemu. I'm saving that for the FE5 Iron Man. The FE5 Iron Man is going to be the peak of this channel once I do it. You just gotta wait like 10 years. Because this is taking forever. I've almost finished with Ethelyn though. After this, yeah, she'll go home. And I don't need to leave anything for Leaf to inherit either, so that's fun. Then I'm going to do that, okay. Move you here. Use Fortify. I need another show. I don't know what animatable on the background. I can put videos running, but I don't know what video to put. I don't know. I gotta put something on. Code Geass maybe? I do gotta watch that show again. I don't want to get copyright strike though, so that's an issue. Maybe just Subway Surfers. That could work. I think I can also pause my screen, which is pretty cool if I like want to change something in the background. Hold on bro, I'll send you something. My thank you. Oh no, they're not even attacking me, that sucks. If I equip my Jav, I think they have a higher hit. This is gonna take so long to kill them then. I don't want to do that, no. Bro, you suck at Subway Surfers. I don't play Subway Surfers. I don't know what you're on about. Well, if you played 2 games at once, I think that'd be pretty funny. Do I have the defense ring or something? Why? Yeah, they have 0 hit on me. Okay, fine. Javelin. Now you guys can hit me. Brave sword fast. Javelin. And now we retreat like a bunch of wusses. I do believe this is the optimal choke point. I mean, I think this is also a choke point. There's no optimal. I'm lying. I just don't want you guys to think I'm dumb, which I am. I should probably lean forward so you can hear my voice more clearly. Check DMs, you can thank me later. I'll check it in a second. Let me do this first. I feel bad for Leaf, he's gonna have nothing in his inventory. Return staff. Yeah, I'm gonna sell Quan's Javelin because Sigurd is gonna need to have a second Javelin for when he javelins away his Javelin. And by javelin away his Javelin, I mean give it to Finn. As one does with a Javelin, so they get it in Gen 2 as a Javelin. What did bro send me? Okay, I'm not putting that on my stream. Have Nana and Ares marry. You know what, just for you buddy, I will do exactly that. Is there any funny dialogue I can do? Like maybe Alec and Sylvia? Maybe, I don't know. I do want to kill Sylvia for the charm user. Defense sword could also be funny. Wait, how am I gonna kill Julius? I don't want to think about that actually. Fine. I'm going to pair up Alec and Sylvia. Who else? I don't know, maybe Medea. I don't think Medea and Bridget have dialogue, actually. Didn't I kill Jamke? I can't remember. It'd be funny to just do the conversations I always wanted to see. I've already seen most of the funny dialogue, though. I guess I'll be able to see them with a new patch on. I want to go home and play a different game than this. Maybe I can put my Sonic 1 footage, because I'm an expert gamer. I don't know, man. It's complicated. Also, those guys are gonna die, maybe. Never mind, she can dodge tank. I mean, at least Sigurd is basically... I don't know, the game's basically over, man. What can I say? There's nothing else to be done. Well, you move really far, holy cow. I can start moving more aggressively towards the wind sword now. I can move you here. Move you here. And move you here. I'm going to kill Sylvia and Jen at the end of Gen 1 anyway. But she might as well get with Alec in the meantime. Where are you? There you are. Who else can I pair off? Genuinely no clue. You know what, Odin? You can get with Ira. Go get yourself a wife, buddy. Aideen, you can move a bit faster, please. What does one even born decide of this? Tearfing, what about it? It is low-key hot. I'm gonna drink some water. It's not hot, but I'm dehydrated. That was warm water. It did not taste very nice. Oh no, the village dead. I don't think it's an issue to do with Sigurd soloing, it's just how lowmans work. We're almost done though, chat. All three of you. Yeah, that's done. It'll be annoying if this guy lives, so I'm just gonna quickly kill this one guy. Don't shout at me that I'm cheating or something. When you're pulling the video I send you on stream, I'm not pulling that video on. I mean, it might spike my retention for like 5 minutes, but hell no, man. And also, I'd have to quickly, I'd have to constantly change the video once that one runs out. 43 turns, yay. I am so tired, I do not want to do chapter freaking 4? I forgot what chapter I'm on for a second. After chapter 5, I can do like 3 chapters in one day. So I'm basically done with the game at that point, but we are not there yet. And also I have like only 100 tons to pair up Aideen and Claude, this means. Which is very annoying. Come on, bro. I am not putting that on my screen. And besides, the video would be really small. I mean, okay, I don't mind putting it on, but that's beside the point. Oh wow, we are going to get jumped. If you send me another video, then maybe for the next one, but I don't know. I should get like a really nice background. But the question is, I'm pretty sure the stuff I bought on goes on top of the Gameforge, so I can't really have a background in that way. I swear this man has been standing here for so long. Why are you here? I mean, I can reach you if I like walk off. No, I can't even reach you and kill you. You're just standing here. Okay, whatever. You can wait here. You can also wait there. I don't know, I just love FE4's AI. Like, no reason for him to be here, but I don't know. All the villagers died, I guess, so he's just stuck. Put on Infinite Stratos on the side. That I'm not gonna put that on, mate. Okay, now he's moving. I don't know, how can I put something on like an anime without getting freaking copyright striked? Unless they do an anime that's already on YouTube. That might be the method, actually. But then again, you'd have to watch it muted. Why would you want to watch an anime muted? Unless I put on a video on the side and I react to that. Dude, we've both seen it. Est Fire Emblem. I have no idea what you're on about. I have never watched Infinite Stratos in my life. In fact, I don't even know what a Stratos is. How much farther do we have to go? You know what? I retreat a bit farther back. I'm always was like so annoyed as a kid that you couldn't really interact with the Tower of Bragi. Yo, leave those DMs away. Oh wow, he got res. I can't wait to use Claude on the front lines. And this is very long. Very, very, very long. I should consider getting other hobbies. I don't even have anyone good to yap to in chat, it's just Est Fire Emblem spamming me right now. What kind of name is Est Fire Emblem anyway? Like, imagine my name was Finn Fire Emblem, that'd be stupid. Oh, I wish I could be playing my football game that I bought on Steam. That game is so peak. Peak is also pretty peak. Pretty fun game. Ah, I forgot. I was playing Engage earlier, and so I thought like, oh wow, wouldn't it be cool if I had the Canto skill? It's basically Canto, but lets you move like 2 spaces bonus. Pretty cool. Like, best skill in that game. Move you a bit back. Yeah. I am safe now. They just straight up cannot hit me. Infinite Strauss is on YouTube, no way. But on the YS anime, what's that? If I could watch something like Inazuma 11 in the background, that'd be peak. But I don't think that's on, you know, whatever I'm doing right now. Oh, these guys outspeed me, okay. It's Soul. What? Oh, you meant it's safe for work. Okay, I'm still not putting it on, mate. I fear copyright. If you bought on Inazuma, you'd get copyright. That's the issue. I need to like... Nah, but it'd be really small on the corner, so it'll be fine. Because, I mean, how is it going to detect that? Has to be an anime I've already watched, though. Because I don't want to have to like divert my focus. Maybe I just find episodes of Code Geass dubbed. No, but then it interrupts with the game sound, so I can't do that. I did not mean to press thingy dance. The issue with that is I'm gonna have to like manually stop the stream every time I want to change an episode. That sounds really annoying. So I will not be doing that. But yeah, it's on YouTube, no copyright. I mean, I guess, bro. What do you want me to say? But on Charlotte, haven't we both already watched that? That doesn't change the issue, because then there's no sound in the game and that annoys me. I need sound on my video game. And bought on auto episode advance. How would I set that up on my thing? Because I work on a stream overlay. I don't know, I find the funny of just having an anime on in the background so funny. Realistically speaking, let me think, what can I watch that I've always wanted to watch? Genuinely no clue. Maybe I can watch all of Naruto again. Oh my god, I need to kill these guys. They are so time wasting. Another brave sword kill, yay. If I equip my Jav, they can kill themselves on it. Yeah, I can't really bought on an episode in auto advance. Maybe I can just bought on the Fate anime. That'd be funny. I don't think I can find Dean's Stay Night though. Not on YouTube at least. And also then I'd have to stop talking. Which is kinda, yeah, the whole point. I mean, it's gonna be so tiny, you wouldn't be able to read the text. So I didn't see the point of that, honestly. I don't know, man. You can barely even read the text I bought on the image on the bottom left, which is funny. You can barely read it, you have to like really squint. At least these guys are almost dead. Please just save me some weapon uses. If Sigurd crits here, it'll be very nice for me. Oh wow, thank you. We have well over 50 crit on the Jav. All I need is 50 crit on the Brave Sword, because then I can hit twice. And 50 times 2 is basically 100, so that's like a guaranteed crit on everything. And that's pretty cool. You can read it with zoom. You want me to zoom into the text? Maybe I can read you a bedtime story. Just like on the background. I do wonder what the 4 other people are doing right now. Fortify, let's go. It's not 4 other people, it's more like 3 other people because I'm one of my viewers. Because I'm trying to boost, not boost, I'm trying to make it so I can actually read chat. Because my screen is not the same as your screen. Overall, at least the image on the bottom left showed up. My main... Okay, well, I'm still annoyed because why is chat not working? But yeah. I think the reason it stopped working is because I ended and on the stream, like, again. That's insane English on my part. But yeah. Can this dumb archer move out my way? Literally no one here, bro. That's not true, there's like 3 other people here. Those 3 people are my most loyal compadres. I don't know why you'd watch this of your own choice, but yeah. Oh, they're gonna all target thingy, that's so annoying. Oh, come on, you guys are almost there. A solo run is so incredibly boring. Maybe if this was like FE8, this would be more fun, but this is just so dead. Yo, Ordinator. Here I am to congratulate you. I have very good news for you, Ordinator. I'll show you in 1 second. You're gonna have to watch this enemy phase. Just keep waiting. This is peak FE4. And that bandit's over there. Very nice. Please just target Sigurd. Everybody left, bro. Yeah, because this is a very boring run of FE4. If you were to look over here, it's past turn 50 by now. 51, but I am indeed trying to pair up Arden with Ira because they don't have a conversation, but Arden has an event, so I might as well do that. And also Alec and Sylvia because I don't know. I'm also doing Dew and Latches because Latches needs money. And Adrian will hopefully get with Claude so I can do the rescue staff glitch because this stuff is so long. Let's see here. You can't attack me if I go there. But there's no choke point there. Okay, that's annoying. Hit you here. Go like this. Brave sword kill. Quan should... What? Okay, I'm not going to read that. Why is Buddy moving mad? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this dialogue, man. I like how the Armonite guy arrived, like, right as the chapter ended and I'm about to end the stream. You can't even make this stuff up, man. It's peak. I think basically they'll attack Sigurd and then I can end the chapter. Basically, yeah. Oh, I need to move the frickin' Brave Lance on the Jav on Finn. That's annoying. I don't have to... I have 4 move, man. Hey, man. I appreciate you're here, I guess. Yeah, doing a freaking Odin solo would suck in this game. Like, my god, this is boring enough as is. It wasn't boring at first, but oh my god, when there's no thought involved, it does get tiring. Let me think. Oh, I do need to give Finn some money, actually. Yeah, that's an issue. He's gonna need to buy something. I think it's enough money for the Jav, actually. I hope so. I could also do the Erin pairing and just have Erin marry someone, but I mean, you're not gonna get Select promoted by chapter 6 anyway, so I'll be fine. What am I doing? Bro plays G Senjo. I do want to play that game, but I'm not gonna split that between my focus on this. I need to read that game, but I need to read it properly. Play you, me and him. I have £9 in my bank. Oops, my mouse. Next stream will be better than this one, guys, I promise. I'll get good at streaming eventually, maybe. Probably not. I am not going to read this. I just like feeling like I've done everything. Aideen and Medur. I am not doing Medur's conversation. You know what? That's a lie, I am. I'm gonna need to walk Sigurd all the way back home. Because I decided to return the return ring home. So that is very fun. I am very smart. Wonderful. Why am I so dumb? Play a good game next time. I'm trying. Why do I have 11 views? I was about to end the stream. I mean, there's a good like 20 minutes left, I'd say. Purely because this has taken a while. Funnily enough, the next game I was planning to play that's not Fire Emblem related is not a good game at all. I wanted to play Chaos Wars because it has like really funny dialogue. By dialogue I mean it has really bad voice acting. I don't even know why I'm moving Latches with do this, not even 50 turns. It's gone. I don't know why I'm moving any of you. You all are useless. I'll move Bridget, I guess. This is gonna be such a long walk. I'm so dumb. I mean, I can just warp Sigurd home. Nah, nobody would notice. Chaos Wars. Yeah, I do want to play yeah, wait, I just said the name out loud. What am I being dumb? Chaos Wars is what I wanted to play, and I also wanted to play Robot Alchemic Drive? Another game I wanted to play. I don't know, I like those kind of games. PS2 era JRPGs look nice. Everybody cover your eyes, I'm gonna cheat. This is taking too long. Who the heck is Growlancer? AD in conversation. I never want to do a solo run of this game again. After I finish this, I'm going to take a break from FE4. Because my god, I played this game way too much. I played Growlancer, bro. I've been telling you this for months. I'm busy right now, man. Can't you tell? I spent so long of my day on this dumb thing. I'm so bored. I'm going to on something in the background next time. You know, Latches, you just stay in the corner. It'd be faster if Maduro just stays home. I can get the conversation that way by just warping her home. Visit town. Pawnbroker. Sell. Blacksmith. What other games can I stream? I like turn-based stuff because I can just reach out. All like 9 of you. You know what, just in case I need to go home. Retrieve the return band. The return band is hella underrated. Okay. Now, Finn will get me my javelin. No, stay inside. And buy the javelin. Just making sure this is my right javelin. 100 kills. You love to see it. Oh, I'm so close to finishing this map. Oh my god. At the very least, I can watch this on an alt account and maybe make like 5p. I do like how you get 2 holy weapons in this map. Pretty cool. Boom, another holy weapon that I'm not going to use, so I don't know why I'm doing this conversation. I can't wait till I can get home and do stuff. Like play football, but on a video game. What are you? There you are. Grinding Brave Sword kills a bit more, and then I think I'm done. Basically, yeah. Please tell me I at least have like 10 Brave Sword kills. I got 23. Okay, that's pretty good. I can already solo most stuff with the Silver Sword, but Brave Sword is going to make it next level. Warp you home. I can't wait till I can go home. Like in real life. Bridget, you go here. I like this conversation. You weird little man. Why does bro got Elriz? He's literally me for real. Why is he being a weirdo? What's it? I'll read your messages in a second. Chaos Wars was made by Idea Factory. Yeah, I know that. A literal slot machine. All the games are like garbage, except Agarest. Bro, I hate that game so much. Like, what? How much grinding do you think I'm gonna do just to play a game that's mediocre? At least the main guy's design was cool. That was literally it. Okay, people are justifiably leaving, because I am almost done. And it feels so good. To be fair, I've done the equivalent of 3 Fire Emblem chapters right now. Just trust me guys, once this is done, the Brave Sword is gonna sweep for real, for real. Agarest is good, it has good story, good or bad gameplay. Yeah man, I think I want a game with good gameplay, thank you very much. Just to make sure... no items. The items I want you have. Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh, and I need to do. Almost forgot. I must do the do. Almost finished. Bro, Agarest is such like a garbage game that you straight up, they give you DLC items so the game goes on like faster. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take off the speed ring on Sigurd because he is way too fast right now. Enemies aren't even targeting him. Not even the boss wants a piece of him, wow. Sigurd, I mean, has a few tons anyway. It will not hurt to just take my time here. 10, okay, but it has waifus. 10 out of 10. Buddy, just read a vision level for that. I still have no idea what to put on the sides of my screen. Thank you, Karga, for putting this random thing in this one area of the map. Is this meant to be the spirit or someone inside? I'm pretty sure it's just meant to be a spirit. It is a spirit, yeah. So I guess they just decided to be nice. Almost done. My god. Agarest would be better if I could skip all the gameplay and just pick my waifu each generation. Buddy, that's called a visual novel. Almost done, guys. You can all go home soon. Besiege. I'm gonna kill this guy. At least the FEA not Iron Man, the randomizer will be cool. Damn it all. And capital level, please get speed. Nice. And defense. And a power ring, which I'm not going to use. Goodbye. And seize. It's even got choices like one. Maybe the game was meant to be a visual novel, maybe. How convenient Sigurd moves all his people away. I wonder what's on the bottom. I really want to see what would happen if you could fight these guys. I think Sigurd would probably win. Imagine if you had the choice to like fight all these guys and then you just get skip chapter 4. That would be extremely funny and cool. Can you please hurry up? I'm just gonna skip it. Skip. If I was Sigurd, I'd crack Daedra every day. I think that's how Seliph was made, buddy. Yo, Manhaya. Save. I am so tired, I'm not going to read the dialogue. The unthinkable has come to pass. Good to know. I apologize to everybody watching this. I'm just skipping the dialogue. It is too long for this, and I'm tired. I have been spamming buttons the entire time. She wouldn't even have a movement stat. What are you on about? Skip. Oh, goodbye, Finn. Oh, wow. I don't know who you are. If I was Sigurd, I'd divorce Daedra and woo Latches. You know what? You do you, buddy. Anyway, I do believe that is going to be the end of this stream. It was nice talking to you guys. Have a look at Sigurd before I go. He is pretty good. I like him. But yeah. See you guys later.